What's up guys, Goji Boy here, and today I am bringing you a review on the newly released SH Figuarts Kamen Gotchard Steam Happa. Let's begin. Alright, so here we have our boy right out of the packaging. As you can see, this guy is shiny, but I mean, look at him. The light is just bouncing right off this guy, super reflective, just beautiful. Beautiful. Another thing you might notice of this guy, like many other Kamen Rider figures, he's got a lot of pointy areas here on his head for his antenna, side of the helmet, shoulders, across the chest, coming all the way to the back. You have some like grasshopper legs that are just super pointy, as well as arms and legs. Now these pose threats to potentially snapping, so that's one of the things that I'll go ahead and stress with this figure. Just be careful when handling him. So jumping right into the articulation, his head can look up right about there on the ball peg, and he really can't look down due to like the molded scarf piece, if you will, right here on the neck. So it can tilt side to side naturally. Look about here. No, you can actually twist it all the way around. Disregard that. You can twist it all the way around if you want to. And you also have his scarf back here, which is on a little plug-in. It swivels side to side. Again, these grasshopper legs do get in the way. So because of that, and for the rest of this review, I'm just going to take this off in the meantime so it doesn't get caught up. So next up, we have the shoulder pads are on hinges. That way they can move independently from the arms, which can go about here, I'd say. T-posing a little bit higher, just being super careful. Right about there. Go all the way around. Rotation right here. Bicep, double jointed elbows, ball peg at the wrist. Alright, chest. You can lean about that far back, forward, pretty much that far. The belt itself is independent from the rest of the body, so it's a floating belt piece, or belt in general, but it still does hinder the ab crunch forward, as you can see. I mean, all these belts for the riders at this point are just so big, and they're, depending on the form that they're in, the chest plates can be pretty big and cumbersome as well, so you can't really do much about that. Rock side to side. He's got some nice movements right here. He has a little bit of drop down when it comes to the leg. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees. About that much forward, I'd say. Let me smooth this one out of the way. That much forward. That much back. Split C's. If you do the drop down, you can move right about here. Again, these points do get in the way, so you can't really do a full split, and I'm not going to test it any further than that. And a bit of ankle movement. Not a whole lot, unless my guy's stiff. And then the toe articulation. And like all Kamen Riders that I can think of, bottom of the foot, nice work down here, just keeping up with the suit design. But yeah, overall this guy looks just like he's straight out of the show. Fantastic. Now, when it comes to accessories, stand him up straight right here. There we go. He does come with the lax hands that he's currently got plugged in, as well as two fisted ones right here. Two fists. He comes with a set of pointing hands, or fixing your goggles, if you will, type of hands. He has a set of weapon holding hands. And lastly, a set of stylish type hands. He does come with one final accessory, being his gun weapon. And that pretty much makes it up with this guy. Overall, super cool figure. And we're gonna jump right into the size comparison. Alright, so kicking things off with the size comparison, we have the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider 01, as well as the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Gates, all scaling nicely, ready for some crossover type pictures. Getting these guys out of the way, we next have the SH Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Black, as well as Shadow Moon. Shadow Moon coming in just a little on the short end, but still looking nice nonetheless. Next, we have the SH Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Gokai Red, as well as the SH Figuarts Legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku. And lastly, we have the Mafex Classic Suit Spider-Man, as well as the Bigma Samus from Metroid Dread. I really wanted to showcase her because she's got some nice metallic blues all over her. Unlike this guy, this is just like super shiny, super reflective, awesome figures nonetheless, but I just wanted to showcase the two blues that these guys have. And so with that, let's move on to the final thoughts. So final thoughts when it comes to the newly released SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Gotchard. Really like him. The articulation on this guy is just on par with any other Kamen Rider that they've come out with in recent years. Paint work is just superb. What they're using to get this blue to be reflective is just phenomenal. And honestly, I just highly recommend you get him. Whether or not you're a fan of this specific Kamen Rider series or of Kamen Rider in general, definitely get him. Solid release to kick off the line for Kamen Rider Gotchard. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. You're also going to find my Instagram handle, GojiBoy93. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.